There's 15 reasons we're going to be talking about today from our 2013 sections. The few ideas, those are the areas of the orders we sent. Yep, that's our Autodesk system. And, the Autodesk is to do actually with the daily settings, either by email. You receive this kind of money, and then the order become automatic withdrawals. That is a free lottery, and then you may find that you're playing the games, and then each day that's the kind of amount went from your email account. It requires email account, and then therefore we set by email account since 2005, and we work. 2005 we were just making 1 million. These days we are making up to $1 billion, and this is quite a good money, and we are playing whatever our name is on the checks, and then sometimes we are eligible. Our status is saying all along, and it's mandatory certification actually. Therefore, that's what we call it. We call it this one. We call it actually 2020, 2005-2020 Autodesk systems. Therefore, that's more or less that part. And then we have a customer registration information, which have been represented here. That's to do with the customer registrations. That's how our Autodesk is registering the customers, and those are the kind of customers we've been listing all along. And our customers' names we have over 200,000 refugees' names are listed, because those refugees' names have been listed. And then I have foreigners' names, and then I have other people's names. Within our communities, I can write all the communities' names by myself here. Whatever they are not here, I can write all their names, and then including the elders. And there are some people there from foreign land, and then I put their name also. Their name is also on the Autodesk, and that's what we call customer registrations actually. About 2020's workers water refill systems, and we request that order is available, and we already saw a few tips on customers refill systems. Customers refill systems. That's the areas of customers refill systems. Okay. That's for refill systems for our workers, because the workers may need healthy water for sure. You know, we're in the cities, and the city have that kind of refill systems, and for sure, if we have that one in place, and then it will be good enough for whoever will be refilling. And then that's based on the orders. We did that order 2013, and that's the order we already supplied. its own place. Therefore, is mandatory. And work it, and I would not use the money. And since I'm here still alone in the office, the order is going to be made by those who will be joining me. Those guys that are working outside my areas, they're still around, but they're not in the building at the moment. And as you know that we don't have the office space yet, and the case area here. And for our food systems, and then the food system is addition. Those are the food systems which will keep our food hot always. And we need a healthy food. We need boneless foods, and therefore to keep those food, to keep our buffet, and then to keep our food fresh. Whatever is pizza, whatever is bakery, and chicken, boneless chicken or beef, then you can have them. And then any snacks and anything, you can keep them hot, and that's very important for our workplace. Therefore, and for the pizza, that's for the pizza. It can hold pizza, can hold hamburgers, hot dogs, can keep them all hot. Like those are the kind of chickens, like KFC and anything from our food stores. We can bring them in and keep them hot always 24/7. Yes, so that's mandatory. And then for your workplace, those are the work days for sure. We need a nice work days. We need to be organized. There's organizations which we are talking about. It's not easy to get organized, and the area here is not organized. We need such kind of desks assisted to us, and then that way we will be able to have enough tables, enough chairs, and then this wheelchair which I'm sitting on is not too good enough, and it's not supported like the other one here. Therefore, we need something which is better in qualities for sure. And last time I brought some here, and then they got arrested often and taken off away. And we don't have even enough communication systems. Our telephone system is not well hooked. The wall is not plugged in. And therefore, this will be helping our workplace, and we need those kind of telephones for our workplace. This is a work telephones for workers. It's not for residential. It's for workplace, and those are the orders we send. We send for printers. Those kind of printers we send for them. And then we send for this kind of telephones, and then we send order for this kind of receipts, and then which will keep the customers' informations, and then the customers' account informations, and then we need the ATMs things which will keep the track of the Mastercards, and then that's what we need. We need them all in place, and then we need all ATMs as well. And that's the orders here. You can see it down here. 1, 2, 3 orders. There's this line here. That's the banking unit which we need. If, for instance, we have the computers and we don't have the software, and then that way we will be able to hook the whole thing to the computers, and then such kind of customers we can store their money, and then channel them via receipts, and then back to their hands, and then they will be able to walk out with it. And that's why we need them, very important. And the information we did in 2013 with our old logo. This is our most current logos. Therefore, don't get confused. That's the most current logos we are having. That's this bank, and that's this the old logo we are having. That's CVD Bank 2013. Also to do with the office supplies, we put office supplies such as ink. The price on ink, we've been handling the price on ink. That's why we printed this much papers, okay, in 2013, because the ink price was $14. A small cartridge was $14. Let me see the example cartridge. This is a cartridge, okay? Ink box like this was $14, and then the larger one, like the black one here, I think. Then the color, the large one, it was the four of them like this was $29. The four of them, that's four of them, $29. Just if you get one like this, that's $14. It was. And then these days you may get it is it's just a 4-unit like this, 4-in-1 box. Is $150. That's too much these days. And then I have no idea. As we say, that's the questionnaires. There is a threat, and that's why we were downsized. And we got weak down. We are penalized these days because of that. And if unless we cover those informations, and then we'll be able to print more. That's the problems. We have food order sent and not yet used, and then we have office supplies order sent, no assistance up to now. Then work dress code assistant. We have we need suits, a lot of suits, men's suits. We need each must have 6 suits. If you have 6 suits, and then that will be non-stop you can wear. And then for workplace, that's keeping the clock of the work. Then ladies suits, and then those are the things we need. Dress code, and then work transportations. Assistant requirements by each employees, and then each employees at least they required assistance, transportations, going to work, personal vehicles, brand new cars. We received one vehicle which is Murano for the company, and then the Murano was not yet. We ordered Muranos, and then the Murano was not yet in the service at the workers' hands. But there is a Murano. I think Murano is sound. We need not only one, we need more vehicles such as work transportation to work. And then 2020 is workers handheld device. Handheld device, that's individual case, but we need more handhelds. And then 2020 also water refills. There's a water refill system which I already saw you. And then we may need whatever one tank, that's fine. Then we will put in place, and then that we will get it a cool water from it. That's nice orders. And then our maybe addition to juicer filler, and then we can get that all in the glass systems. And then we have a glass display, refrigerator, which will be helping the staffs. I think we put that order already also. And then the 2013 to 2020, that's customers registration confirmations, which we did here. That's this portion. That's this portion. That's a big information. As I said, a big communities, and I was wise enough to remember at least all the names of my communities and the Mali people, so foreigners. And then the auto systems is what we already have here, such as this kind of money which we are auto-taxing on the daily basis, or it will come 51 times a day to us. A certain money they will send it 51 times a day to us, which we call it auto-tax. On 2020's workers food unit selections, that's already we talk about that, keeping the food warm and then keeping the food frozen. And then 2020's workers decks unit sections, and we already talked about that. We sent order for decks, then we need those decks for sure. And then 2020's workers meeting table sets. And those are the areas we have to get organized. We talk about that, getting the organizations. 2020 is baking equipment and e-printers organizations. We talk about that. That's printing the receipts, printing the the account processing for customers, then handling the checks, informations, and those things. That's why check scanners and all those things. Money scanners and then money counters. Then that's what it is, and then we may need all those in place, because we are now almost down there with our logos, but the logos we are still working hard on it, on improving it, to making it fit the real Visa, the MasterCard, the debit card, and then the wallet systems and everything's in it. And that's how we are working very hard on it. And that's 2020 information with this one from us bank and this bank, and that's speaker.